Revelio. Incendio.
Yo, Tooks, thank you so much. 2 months, tier 1. You're a legend. Thank you so much. First one of the stream and a sub. Dude, I appreciate you.
Lumos. Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you...
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I see.
I still don't get it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that funny. Just the sound.
This looks like the location from the painting. Could be something special about it.
Yo, Mateus, thank you so much. 23 months is crazy. Thank you so much.
Lumos.
Welcome, gamers.
Let's
Dude,
get you back to your frame, little moth.
you guys are starting the stream off hot.
But surely those were curdle.
I'm so glad I'm finally figuring out what...
I knew there was a
Oh.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination.
Cool. Yo, Anthony Maximus, how's it going?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
All right, uno momento, just posting on my Instagram telling people that I'm here and I'm alive and I'm streaming. Hey, May, how's it going? Nothing much, chilling. Dude, do you see my guy in Hogwarts Legacy? He looks...
I found the location.
Familiar.
In the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity
No.
I was so close to solving it.
Is that a thing?
You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured
This game is so much fun.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Looks like that dude Anubis. I don't know, though. I don't know. This guy looks a lot more handsome than that guy. In his dreams. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, if there's any mods in chat. Oh, May, you are. Can you allow that word? I don't know why that word is banned. Yo, zombie. Yeah. I think slutty is a hilarious word. I'd like to encourage the use of it. It makes me laugh.
Lumos.
Professor Fig. Ooh, Moana 2? I've not seen yet, actually. How did I miss that one? I gotta see Sleeping Beauty, too. Good old Disney movies. Ooh, there's another one. Now I know how to do these.
Lumos.
Dude, the Hogwarts castle is so big. Ooh, isn't that room that I just... This is the room, is it not? Who knows?
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't personally use the word slutty a lot, but I think it's hilarious whenever someone does. When they're not using it to, like, shit on someone for wearing something, usually revealing.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes
Dude, why is Professor Fig throughout this entire story just getting the short end of the stick? Like,
orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir.
Go to
I was able
host?
to search the restricted section
or multiplayer than host.
It was a book we were after.
Dude, me and Jake played a rank game and got our poop pushed in. It was not good.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section?
Yo, Space Hunter, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you guys are just like
Perhaps it's better
showering me
to
today.
details.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Zombie.
In fact, the book
I love making TikToks and I love putting on clothing.
map.
I want to hear everything.
Thank you.
First, let's have a look.
Oh, you just finished it? Really? I am like 4 hours in?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
I want to say level 8.
Wonder why it was here.
But I've been doing like every side mission,
No, sir.
so I am leveled up higher than I should be
Where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
for the main story at least. I think my main story is level 3.
There's a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with
I
me
want
to
Fig to meet Newton so
The
bad.
headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of
I
course.
understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're
Dude, we need to normalize wearing gloves
Don't neglect your studies.
when it's not winter again.
Improving by the day.
Like if I could just bust out my leather gloves all the time, my fingers would probably have a lot less little cuts on them.
There's more to magic than spellcasting.
plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Dude, Fig, you're the goat. You're just nice to everybody.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
You can keep a supply of memory soup? What is that?
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a
Oh, let's go, Lucan. I'm gonna go shit on another wizard.
crossed ones. Also, the training dummy. Unavailable.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. I'm not going to go meet her, and 1000% I'm just going to go straight to duel the other wizard. Oh, are you really going to make me go do this? What house am I in? I'm in my house.
And Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignment.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
And then proceed to see me in my classroom.
After watching the movies and reading the books, I thought that it would place me into Gryffindor. But it did not.
Revelio.
My little sisters will be so happy.
Yeah, I guess everyone but me knew that I was a Hufflepuff at first. Although people that don't think I'm a Hufflepuff put me into... Oh, what is this? Go to a biology class. Man, I went to the wrong one. This one. We can do this.
This onion again.
Dude, I'm gonna dress like her.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for
Her name is Garlic.
A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello.
That's exactly what I say to people when I don't know their name.
The newest rose
Ah,
garden.
hello.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment.
Dude, her color palette is so sick.
But the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous...
Oh, Space Commander. There's no way this person isn't blazed out of their mind right now. Have you seen anything they do?
Now then, today we will be
I've never seen someone look at space so well.
known as the Mandrake Root. Accio.
She wants you to think that you're looking at her, but she's just looking at the air between you.
Shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, surely. Zombie, that only makes sense. Yo, Mav, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
I am a Hufflepuff.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
Oh, there's a Hufflepuff Day?
Prepared student is bound
When is
to-
that? When is Hufflepuff Day?
To have your own potting table here in the classroom. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
That's news
Given
to me.
Soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Is that it?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld.
Space Commander, you're not wrong.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. Yo, baby Anakin, welcome back.
Mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbage. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that.
What the hell?
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
That's crazy.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncy balls.
You can say bastards in the Harry Potter universe.
Fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that throw was either. It was like a...
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and death.
Cruciferous.
If you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yo, Garlic. Where you at? Where are you?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Who are you thinking about Plague Basin?
Aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bites
Yeah, who?
marks or missing digit. And good.
Nice.
You do seem to be
I played against
quite-
Nuwa, one of the Chinese gods.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to
Yes.
blossom.
And she is so strong.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new part. Only cost me my...
Yo, Lucan, where are you? Okay, we're just gonna walk to him because this thing's being horrible to deal with. This UI is wild.
We must first understand it. That goes for plants. If I'm honest.
I can appreciate it. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Yo, I'm not looking to do potions class. Let me please duel. Hydrate? I'm drinking liquid death. It is mountain water. That's cool, Anakin.
Future champion coming through.
The final round. Am I almost done with
The
this?
final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No, we're soloing.
Alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Ooh. Goodness gracious, chat. I gotta figure out the buttons again. It's been a day.
Give him what for!
Incendio. Lumos.
Act like a winner! Protect!
Incendio.
Chat, how do I heal?
Rebellion. Oh, Fringer, there you go.
Oh, can I not heal in this mode? Oh, I can. Chat, hold on. We gotta restart. I did not know the controls. I got right back into it.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
It won't happen again. Don't worry. I got this.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Oh, I have to be very close for this, huh?
Luma.
Oh, no.
Incendio.
Shit. I feel like my buttons are not working.
Leviosa. Luma. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Luma. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Luma. Leviosa. Fringer. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Fringer. Leviosa. Incendio. Hey. Incendio.
I have to be so close for that. It's crazy.
Accio.
Not you.
Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Hey. Incendio.
Yo, what's up, Fireboy? Woo, there we go.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Is there something else to do here?
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Interesting.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, I had to wait on it. Interesting.
Sit. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Do I have any new gear? Oh, this is way better. It's literally double the offense. I'm down for this. Although this is so classic. I think I gotta go with this. Now we go to challenges again. Ooh, field guide pages. Cool. So many classes to attend. It's pretty cool.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
May, do you want to do a 2v2?
Lumos.
Yeah, that's fine.
More than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
What difficulty are you up against?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested.
Yo, Anakin, thank you for the bits.
In the herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yo, chat. I'm gonna save here. I'm not feeling as good as I want to right now, and I really want to be able. Ooh, okay. Well, we're gonna finish this quest first.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard
He
correctly.
did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Revelio.
There we go.
Should not be that.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you!
True, Haribo.
This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Dragon Done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did did not do this on his own.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley through chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just feeling like a little... I'll be fine. I'm just a little under the weather.
You've done well.
So I'm gonna do this quest and then I'll hop off. I wasn't feeling good before stream. And I was like, oh, you know, maybe I could just go live for a few hours. But I don't think that's a good idea. I think I should go lay down.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not...
So I'm just gonna finish up this quest and then I'm gonna hop off. Lay down, probably try and take like a 20-minute nap and hop back on. Because I don't like being on stream when I'm like low energy. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to like put all my effort in, you know? And I don't want you guys to sit here watching like a streamer with like no energy. You know? That's not fun either. So, you know what I mean?
Simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
But yeah, chat, I'm sorry for like faking you out with a live. I really wanted to go live just now. I'm not feeling good. So I'm gonna go lay down and I'm gonna try and feel better and go live again later. But if I don't, I'm gonna make it a high priority to go live tomorrow. I had to like take my cats to like an emergency vet today and it just like totally drained me. Otherwise we would have been live a lot earlier. They're okay. They're totally good. I was just freaked out. He was like acting super sick and like wheezing and it was a whole thing. But he's better now. We got like meds and he's chilling. So I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And I hope to see you later too. Join the Discord if you want to stay up to date. Thank you so much for like dude, I got so many subs in this short 40-minute stream. That's extremely kind. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate you so much. Please have a good rest of your day. And again, I'm sorry for being low energy. I will be back better than ever.